Our basement is underwater. We think it happened about this morning. That's the bottom step. It's going up to the top of the bottom step. These are the CED shelves. The bottom ones are sitting in water. The carpet is actually floating. It smushes down as I walk on it. These are all Alex's records. They are underwater. The first row of CDs and movies and video games are all underwater. There are several speakers. The bottom is sitting in water. The water does not seem to be touching the plush part of the couch yet, but the legs are underwater. The coffee table is partially underwater. This is Alex's speaker. He's already carried up a couple of the bigger ones, but this one is still sitting in water. There's his electronics rack. So it's much worse in this room. Okay. This is the room we think it started in. This is the sub pump. It looks pretty backed up. It's filled with water. I'm still standing in water. This is the sub pump backup battery. We think it failed. Right now it has a green light on, but when I came down here and discovered this earlier, it had a yellow light. You can see. Yeah, these are all storage tubs. They're all full. The plastic ones are going to be okay. We do have a lot of cardboard boxes that are not okay. There's some artwork down here that is wet. This rug is floating several inches off the floor. And the water is touching the bottom of the washer and dryer. They are both sitting in standing water. Both of them are unfortunately newer. The weight room, the pads are all floating. The dehumidifier is standing in water. And then Alex has some more electronics and movies back here sitting in water. This is the furnace, the water heater, it's all sitting in water. Okay. Yeah, the records were hit pretty bad. They're probably the worst right now. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, and now we're gonna go upstairs. We started moving stuff out in an emergency, and now we'll get some footage of that. These are all laser discs. They were sitting in the water. We've moved them out. They're now in the garage. These are all movies that are wet, covering our counter. These are all Alex's CEDs. The first row, they are also wet. Hi, buddy. And those are Alex's 4 large speakers. The base of all of them was sitting in standing water.
You had a pool in your basement, but now you no longer do, Flynn. How does it feel? It's been remodeled. It might not quite. Whoa!
Good job, bud! He's got the hands of the, I knew it.
I'm glad I didn't do it.
Okay. Do you want me to take him?
I can carry him.
You do.
So, there used to be a wall there.
It's not looking so good.
I guess we shouldn't have done all the painting before Flynn was born. hour games just for good measure. And a Happy Meal.
He looks delighted.
Yeah.